You know, if you'd like, you're welcome to come closer to the fire.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to the cold.
You mentioned earlier that you're also heading to the fishing village. You mind if I ask what takes you there?
A little job I have.
Ah, I see. Well, for me, I've recently been hired to teach the children there how to read and write.
So then, you're a teacher. That's an excellent profession.
You look like you may be from another country.
Yes, that's true.
And what sort of job are you going to do? You see, when it comes to the subject of swords and spears, I'm by far no expert, but you look to me like a Kanbalan warrior.
Warrior makes it sound more glamorous than it really is. I'm just a bodyguard.
A female bodyguard? That must be a difficult line of work for you.
At times.
You say just a bodyguard, but a warrior's a warrior. That said, have you heard the Yugoan tale about the warrior who becomes a tiger?
Afraid not.
It's a legend about a warrior who devoted his entire life to training to increase his prowess with his sword. This particular warrior was so obsessed with gaining power that he began fighting, wearing the skin of a tiger, with the hope that someday it would make him as strong as one. The warrior's hope came true, and in due time there were no more enemies to fight. Then one day, he realized that his constant training and obsessing about being as strong as a tiger had actually turned him into one. A real tiger.
And then?
Well, when he became a tiger, he lost his ability to speak. Eventually, he lost his family and friends. Then he retreated to a grove of bamboo trees and spent the rest of his life alone. Please forgive me, but even an untrained eye such as mine can detect the desire to kill emanating from you. That's why I decided to tell you that story.
Really? Well then, I guess that means I need to work on my training a little more. Now excuse me.
I knew you could do it, Sensei. You sent that scary warrior lady packing without even getting her mad.
Sorry, but I think you misunderstood. I didn't tell her that story so I could drive her off. Actually, it's the opposite. That woman clearly has a thirst for blood. I'd hoped after that story she would tell me why.
You're a little odd, Sensei. Ever since we met that woman this afternoon, she's been totally creeping me out.
This should keep the rain off. A stone shooter and dead rats. And now you're gonna try and keep me from sleeping tonight as well. You're coming after me the exact same way I came after you. And I guess I have no choice but to play along.
I don't believe it. Nothing phases this lady, does it? These shots are grazing her cheeks, but she doesn't so much as flinch. You want me to fire one right into her forehead next time?
Do only as you're told.
You mind telling me who she is?
You don't need to know. All you need to know is that she's the only opponent I've ever failed to kill. And this is how I want this fight to go. Keep her awake by firing stones at random intervals. If she moves, move with her. Keep it up all night. If she goes inside the hut, fire stones at the roof or into the walls. But if she attacks you, clear out immediately. Do not try and kill this woman. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
It was raining hard. She must have gone on ahead last night.
I see that it stopped raining.
Yep. And it looks like that woman has gone and left, too. Guess we can relax now.
Sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to impose on you again.
So, after you left, where did you go and sleep last night?
I didn't.
Well, if you didn't sleep, then you should have moved on. Why are you waiting around for us? You're freaking me out, lady!
Just relax, there's no need to get this upset.
But she's...
It's all right. Listen, I know you don't like it, but there's a very good reason why I need to stay close to you.
I don't care! We don't want you around! Sensei, I know it's bad for the pack horse driver to ride with the rider, but bear with me! We need to leave!
Wait, if you get too far in front of me, you'll... Are you all right?
Stay away!
I have no choice. I'm sorry, but I've gotten you mixed up in a personal matter.
Huh?
When you left the checkpoint, you saw a warrior standing on a rock. I had a choice. I could have turned and gone the other way, but if I'd done that, the warrior you saw on the rock would have killed one of you as a result. You see, earlier he challenged me to a fight to the death. When I refused, he told me that he would kill the first person who passes through that checkpoint every day, until I finally agreed to fight him.
So, if you had not been there...
Either you or your pack horse driver would have been killed.
This is crazy!
Unfortunately, for various reasons, I made a promise to myself to never take another person's life. I had hoped I could find a way to avoid fighting him and still keep him from involving innocent bystanders. But it looks as if this man isn't going to listen to reason.
Who cares? I don't know why you'd make that promise, but if you don't want to fight him, let him kill you! But don't go around getting strangers mixed up in your affairs!
I agree with you. But I'm not in a position where I can let myself be killed. Cartho! I know you're out there listening!
I had planned to attack you after trailing you for 3 days and nights without letting you get a single minute of sleep. But if this is the way you want it, fine. I'll get this weight off my chest once and for all.
Get out of here. He no longer has a use for you two.
Let's go!
I promised those two to my shooter.
Let it go already!
Your fight is with me! Is that clear?
My only choice is to become a tiger.
That's it! That's the person I want to kill!
Whoa, wait a minute! See, you two are my reward. Don't worry, I'll let you keep your clothes. Everything else you got goes on the ground. You too.
I got him. Come on. Let's go, Sensei.
No, we have to go back and stop that woman.
No! What are you talking about? If those two want to kill each other, then let them! The fight is between them! It doesn't involve innocent bystanders!
Bystanders? Is that what we are? Without either of us even being aware, that woman acted as our bodyguard and kept us from being killed.
I know, but it's not like we asked her to!
I will not let that woman turn into a tiger.
Sensei!
All right. I'll tell you why I didn't kill you the last time we fought. Before we met, I had made a vow to save the same number of lives that I had taken. But by the time I fought you, I'd come to realize that all lives are of equal value. And by then, I had grown sick and tired of killing insignificant scum like you. Every time I saved someone's life.
Insignificant?
However, there is something I must see through now, no matter what the cost. And if you mess with me...
Insignificant? No one can call me that! No one!
Sensei, come back! Sensei!
Stop! Don't! You mustn't kill him! What have you done? Why? Why did
Leave me alone! I am a tiger! And if you get any closer, I'll swallow you as well!
She was right. I am insignificant.
Sensei, what in the world just happened out here?
I have no idea. I could have sworn I just saw her kill that man.
So small that she didn't even notice me.
Please, tell her to come back here. She left here thinking she's broken her vow by killing this man. When the truth is, he's very much alive. If we don't let her know this, then I'm afraid she might.
Okay, I'll go find her.
You there, do you know what that woman's name is?
I'm sorry, but I seem to have forgotten it.